Hi, everyone. I'm Becky House with American Financial Solutions. And after years of working with people on debt, budgeting, credit, and home ownership, I've noticed something interesting. Some of the most expensive financial mistakes aren't caused by bad decisions, they're caused by bad information. So today I want to tackle 3 common financial myths that could actually be costing you money. So let's jump right in. Myth number 1: carrying a credit card balance improves your credit score. This is probably the financial myth I hear most often. People will tell me, I leave a small balance on my credit card because it helps my credit score. The good news, that's not true. Credit scoring models don't reward you for paying interest. In fact, carrying a balance can hurt your score if it causes your credit utilization, the percentage of available credit you're using, to increase. If you use your credit card regularly and you pay it off on time, you're already demonstrating responsible credit use. There's no bonus for paying interest. So if you've been carrying a balance just to help your score, save your money. Pay it off if you can. Myth number 2: you have to pay off debt before saving anything. This one sounds very logical. If you're in debt, shouldn't every extra dollar go towards paying it down? Sometimes, but not necessarily. One of the toughest situations we see is when someone is making great progress on debt but has no emergency savings. And then life happens. A car repair, a medical bill, a pet emergency. Without savings, that unexpected expense often goes right back on a credit card, and suddenly the debt starts growing again. That's why we usually encourage people to build at least a small emergency cushion while they're paying down debt. Even a few $100s can help prevent a setback from becoming a crisis. Debt, repayment, and savings don't always have to be an either-or decision. And finally, myth number 3: debt consolidation loans are always the best option. This is where things get confusing because debt consolidation can mean a lot of different things. Sometimes a consolidation loan can help, but it's not automatically the best solution. Many people assume they need a loan when they're already struggling with debt. The problem is that qualifying for a low-interest loan often requires strong credit and stable finances, the very things many people are struggling with. And even when someone gets approved, they're often left with the same spending pressures that created that debt in the first place. A loan can move debt around, but it doesn't always solve the underlying problem. That's why it's important to look at all available options, including nonprofit credit counseling, before deciding what path makes the most sense. The best solution is the one that fits your specific situation. The truth is, personal finance isn't one size fits all. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's that good financial decisions start with good information. So before you follow advice from social media, a friend, or that one relative who always seems very confident about money, make sure the information is actually accurate. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like more practical financial tips, be sure to check out the resources available through American Financial Solutions at myfinancialgoals.org. See you next time.